गीता परिवार हमारा। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा। संस्कृति का वैभव जग में सबसे न्यारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
भारतीय संस्कृति का वैभव जग में सबसे न्यारा। ज्ञान और विज्ञान यहीं से सबने पाया सारा, सबने पाया सारा। कुछ भूलों से हारा फिर से जीते देश हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
मैं नहीं, मेरा नहीं, यह तन किसी का है दिया।
मैं नहीं, मेरा नहीं, यह तन किसी का है दिया।
अपने पास है वह धन किसी का है दिया।
जो भी अपने पास है वह धन किसी का है दिया।
मैं नहीं, मेरा नहीं, यह तन किसी का है दिया। देने वाले ने दिया वह भी दिया किस शान से।
देने वाले ने दिया वह भी दिया किस शान से।
देने वाले ने दिया वह भी दिया किस शान से।
देने वाले ने दिया वह भी दिया किस शान से।
मेरा है यह लेने वाला, कह उठा अभिमान से।
मेरा है यह लेने वाला, कह उठा अभिमान से।
मेरा यह कहने वाला मन किसी का है दिया।
मेरा यह कहने वाला मन किसी का है दिया।
मैं नहीं, मेरा नहीं, यह तन किसी का है दिया।
मैं नहीं, मेरा नहीं, यह तन किसी का है दिया।
धन किसी का है दिया।
धन किसी का है दिया।
नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि बोल नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि बोल
नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि बोल नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि बोल नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि बोल नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि बोल नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि बोल
नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि बोल
नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण नारायण हरि बोल।
सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले। सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले। संग्राममय जीवन धरा पर विजय रथ ले हम चले। सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले। हो समर्पण लखन जैसा, राम जैसा त्याग हो। भीष्म सा हो नियम पालन, शौर्य में अभिमन्यु हो। आपदाओं को कुचल कर वीर बालक हम चले। सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले। बुद्ध जैसे कारुणिक हो, धीर हम महावीर से। ध्रुव जैसे निश्चयी, सत्याग्रही प्रहलाद से। दुर्दम्य सारे संकटों में अग्निपथ पर भी खिले। सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले।
चंदन है इस देश की माटी,
चंदन है इस देश की माटी। तपोभूमि हर गाँव है। हरवाला देवी की प्रतिमा। बच्चा बच्चा राम है। बच्चा बच्चा राम है। चंदन है सच्चा राम है।
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मनु मुकुरु सुधारी बरनउ रघुबर विमल जसु जो दायकु फलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेस विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीसति लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे कांधे मूज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज संवारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुबीर हरषि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरतई सम भाई सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावे अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सकै कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु लील्योताहि मधुर फल जानू प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज संहारो आपे तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुनावे नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे चारों जुग पर ताप तुम्हारा है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता असवर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे अंत काल रघुबरपुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जय नाथ हृदय महडेरा पवन तनय संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुर भूप सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय।
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मनु मुकुरु सुधारी बरनउ रघुबर बिमल जसु जो दायक फलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौं पवन कुमार। बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेस विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर, जय कपीसति लोक उजागर। रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा, अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा। महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी, कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी। कंचन बरन बिराज सुबेसा, कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा। हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा बिराजे, कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजे। शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन, तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन। विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर, राम काज करिबे को आतुर। प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया, राम लखन सीता मन बसिया। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, बिकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा। भीम रूप धरि असुर सहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे। लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए, श्री रघुवीर हर्षि उर लाए। रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई, तुम मम प्रिय भरत ही सम भाई। सहस बदन तुम्हरो जस गावै, अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावै। सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा, नारद सारद सहित अहिसा। जम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते, कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते। तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीन्हा, राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा। तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना। जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु, लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानू। प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि, जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाहि। दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते। राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे, होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे। सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना। आपन तेज सम्हारो आपै, तीनों लोक हाकते कापै। भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवै, महावीर जब नाम सुनावै। नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा। संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावै, मन क्रम बचन ध्यान जो लावै। सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा। और मनोरथ जो कोई लावै, सोई अमित जीवन फल पावै। चारों जुग परताप तुम्हारा है, प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा। साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे। अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता, असबर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुम्हरे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा। तुम्हरे भजन राम को पावै, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावै। अंत काल रघुबर पुर जाई, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई। और देवता चित्तन धरई, हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई। संकट कटई मिटई सब पीरा, जो सुमिरै हनुमत बलबीरा। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई। जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई, छूटहि बंदी महासुख होई। जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, की जय नाथ हृदय महडेरा। पवन तनय संकट हरन, मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय बसहु सुरभूप। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय।
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्
Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna, everyone. I extend my warm welcome to you all for this evening. Today, we are going to dive into the 12th chapter, the first half. So before beginning today's session, I would like to start our session with a prayer. I would like to welcome Prashata Kumar Bhaiya. He is from Bhubaneswar, Odisha. His hobbies are singing and doing yoga. He is a sadhaka in level 4 and he is GC in level 2 and tech assistant in level 2 and level 4 classes. Welcome, Bhaiya.
सभी को जय श्री कृष्ण। वसुदेव सुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं श्रीकृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। जय श्री कृष्ण।
Jai Shri Krishna, Bhaiya. Thank you so much. Lighting a lamp is a symbolic of the removal of darkness and attainment of spiritual knowledge. Today, we have we have Shashikala Bhatt ji to do this honor. She is from Mumbai and she is tech and GC of Gita Parivar, and she joined Gita Parivar in August 2022. Welcome, ji.
निषिद्धैरप्येभिर्लुलितमकरन्दो मधुकरैः करैरिन्दोरन्तश्छुरित इव सम्भिन्नमुकुलः विधत्तां सिद्धिन्नो नयनसुभगामस्य सदसः प्रकीर्णः पुष्पाणां हरिचरणयोरञ्जलिरयम् शरदिन्दुनिभां शुभ्रवस्त्रैरलङ्कृतां कलहंसकृतावासां वरदां शारदां नुमः।
Thank you so much, Shashikala ji. You have a beautiful shrine. Our distinguished speaker, whose deep understanding and erudition will unravel the intricacies and wisdom contained within 12th chapter. With years of study and practice, Rupal Didi has delved into the profound depths of Bhagavad Gita. In online Gita classes, she is one of the program coordinators, and also she is leading our academic literature team. She is student of Advaita Vedanta in Chinmay Vishwavidyapita, Kochi, and Advaita Vedanta in Indian philosophy. She is Gita Pravina, Gita Vritti. The list goes on and on. So, without further ado, I would like to invite Rupal Didi. Jai Shri Krishna Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna, everyone. Let's begin with the prayer. Sada Shiva Samarambham Vyasa Shankara Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Vande Guru Paramparam. Jai Shri Krishna. Pranams to all my gurus from whom I have learned everything, the Gita, how to recite, how to understand the meaning, everything I have learned from them. So first pranams to them. Firstly, I congratulate you all that we all have completed 10 shlokas of the 12th chapter. We are so fortunate, we are so blessed that we are getting this chance to read Gita, to spread this knowledge of Gita. In 18th chapter, the Lord himself said, 68th and 69th shloka, Yaimam paramanguyyam madbhakteshvabhidhasyati bhaktim mai parang kritva mame vaishyatya samshayaha na cha tasman manusyeshu kaschinme priyakrittamaha bhavita na cha me tasman anyah priyataro bhuvi. Anyah priyataro bhuvi. Kaschinme priyakrittamaha. The Lord said, on this whole earth, whoever will teach Gita, whoever will read Gita, whoever will live Gita, that will be my most favorite. Krittamaha, the superlative degree Lord told here. So we are so fortunate, we are so blessed that we are getting this chance. There are so many people, they are wishing to learn Gita, but they're not getting even this chance. But we have got this chance. And on very first day, we were afraid that we would be able to recite the shlokas perfectly or not, or we can just chant the shlokas or not. We don't have any Sanskrit background. We never even spoken Hindi. We don't understand Hindi. And how we would be able to learn the shlokas, Sanskrit shlokas. But Gita Parivar given us this belief that we can do this. And now, after 1 week of our registration, we have learned 10 shlokas and we are so confident that we can complete our Gita now and be a Gita Vriti. Keep walking on this path and keep learning Gita, because we have got this chance, so we should take complete benefit of it. We are here to understand the meaning of Gita. We all know Gita, we all know this Arjuna, we all know Krishna, but there is much more to know. Everyone wants to know. If we say in Bhagavad-Gītā, all the questions answer is there. So we want to know what is there for us, and we should know. So, here 12th chapter, here we sometimes think that why we are starting with the 12th chapter. Why not from first chapter? Some people joined the group and they left. They thought they are sending the wrong chapter, 12th chapter. When they messaged us, they called us. We told them, no, this is level 1 pattern. We will teach you 12th and 15th chapter. So why we are starting with the 12th chapter? So the reason is, 12th chapter is the smallest chapter in Gita. Only 20 shlokas. And again, the 15th chapter is the second smallest chapter. It is also having 20 shlokas only, just the meter difference is there. So, we are starting with the 12th chapter, because if we start with this chapter, after learning these 20 shlokas, we would be having that confidence that, yeah, we have completed 1 chapter and there are only 18 chapters. So, we can go further on this path. If we start with the first chapter, there are 47 shlokas. When we learn these 47 shlokas after first chapter, we will say, no, I can't do that. This is so long. So getting that confidence is important, that I can recite the shlokas perfectly. Yes, I can also learn Gita. That is the one thing. And another thing is, this is Bhakti Yoga. The devotion of yoga. The yoga of devotion, this is Bhakti Yoga. If we are not having that much time, after learning this chapter, we would be so confident that yes, we have got this Bhakti part. This Bhakti Yoga we have learned. This yoga of devotion we have learned. So because this is Bhakti Yoga, we started with this so that if we are not having time after this chapter also, so we will be having that devotion with us. So we started with this Bhakti Yoga, the 12th chapter. This was the reason. Now after completing 10 shlokas, we are gathered here to discuss and to know the meaning of 12th chapter, starting 10 shlokas. Now, whenever we start something, whenever we start reading our scriptures or anything, this is our Indian culture that there is one nyaya for in our scriptures, ghatita buddhim prati ghataka jnanam karanam. What does it mean? It means if we want to understand something, we should know the components first. If I say the table is round, so how we would be able to know that what is table is round this sentence means? So if we know what does the table mean, what is the meaning of table, and again what is the meaning of round, and why the is there. So if we know the meaning of all these three words, we would be able to catch the meaning of this sentence. So ghatita buddhim prati ghataka jnanam. Ghatita buddhi means I have understood that. So ghatita buddhim ghataka jnanam karanam, the components knowledge. So here also, when we are going to discuss, when we are going to know the meaning of 12th chapter, we should know the components first. So what are the components here? We all know that this Bhagavad-Gītā is the talk between Krishna and Arjuna. So here there are three components. First is Arjuna. Second is Gita. And third is Lord Krishna. We all know. We already know all these three personalities and the Gita also. But still, there are some points we should know. Sorry. So there are some points we should be aware of that. Some hidden points might be, you must be knowing that, but still, we can revise that. Revision is always better. So first we will start with Arjuna. Who is Arjuna? Whenever we get this name Arjuna, whenever we start thinking about Arjuna, we always think that Arjuna must be in his late 30s, having sweat on his forehead and so tense, so depressed, and he's like in depression, so stressed that I don't want to fight Krishna. I'm not gonna fight. He sat on the chariot. So we are thinking that Arjuna is like us. He is also stressed like us. He is also depressed like us as we do. He is having sweat on his forehead as we do. So we are thinking Arjuna is like us. But the reality is Arjuna is not like us. Arjuna is 84 years so mature guy. 84-year-old, not in his late 30s. Arjuna never got defeated by anyone in his life. He won over thousands of battles. He even made satisfied Lord Shiva in Malla Yuddha. Malla Yuddha is wrestling. He satisfied Lord Shiva. He couldn't defeat him because he was Lord also. So he couldn't defeat, but still he satisfied him. Arjuna accepted curse from Urvashi, but he didn't accept her. That is a different story. We're not gonna deep into that. But he accepted that curse and became Brahmanala at the time of Ajñātavāsa. But never left his dharma, never give up his dharma. All the Pandavas spent 13 years in exile, but Arjuna spent 10 years more because he was following the dharma. Never give up the dharma. Arjuna got the name Gudakesha. What is the Gudakesha? Gudakesha means who has won over his sleep. And not by any vardhana or something. He did so much tapas for that. Actually, he wanted divine weapons from the lords, divyastras. So, he wanted to do tapas. And whenever he feels sleepy, that sleep disturbs his tapas. So, what he does, okay, now I'm not going to sleep. I will win over my sleep. So, he just selected one tree at the bank of the river. And that tree's branch was going in that river. So, that was the situation. What he used to do for 6 months, he repeated that cycle. He used to go and sitting on that branch. Whenever he feels sleepy, he falls down. Again, he goes back and sitting on that branch. And whenever he falls down, again he falls in that river. Again, he goes back, sitting on that branch, again feeling sleepy, again falling down. So this was happening. But after 6 months, Arjuna won over his sleep. So this is Arjuna. Arjuna is not like us. We are thinking, Arjuna went Sasharira Swarga with his body. No one could go there. Trishanku, one king was Trishanku. He wanted to go there. But he asked Vashishtaji. Vashishtaji just denied, no, I can't do that. He asked Vishwamitra, Rishi Vishwamitra. Vishwamitra said, okay, I will do that. So Vishwamitra sent him in that Swarga, in that heaven, and again Indra kicked him back. And he was hanged between the Swarga and Prithvi Loka. He was hanged between that. So that was the sthiti of Trishanku. So no one can go Sasharira Swarga. But Arjuna went there with his tapas only. Not because he was the son of Lord Indra. No. He went Sasharira Swarga. He was so courageous. He was so good in making strategies. He never disobeyed the dharma. Arjuna did everything righteous only. He never got defeated by anyone. And now in this Mahabharata war, he is saying that no, Krishna, I can't fight. In 2nd chapter, he said, Sidanti mamagatrani mukhancha parishishyati vepathuscha sharire me romaharshascha jayate gandivam sansate hastat त्वक्चैव परिदह्यते न च शक्नोम्यवस्थातुं भ्रमतीव च मे मनः. He is telling न च शक्नोम्यवस्थातुं. I am not able to stand Krishna. I can't fight. Arjuna has taken vow that if anyone will make me to put this Gandiva bow down, I will kill that person. And he himself is telling, Gandivam sansate hastat. My Gandiva is falling down from my hands. We can imagine that situation. Arjuna is telling this. Gandivam sansate hastat. Takchaiva paridahyate na cha shaknomyavasthatum brahmativa cha me mana. My mind is getting disturbed. Krishna, no, I can't fight. This is the situation of Arjuna, who has never got defeated by anyone. So mature. But he is having that depression. He is stressed. That is happening with Arjuna. This is Arjuna. Now, second is Gita. We all know so much about Gita. Yes, we are here to learn Gita. You must have heard before, and we are learning also now. So, what is Gita? Yes, it is the talk between Krishna and Arjuna. Krishna ji given Upadesh to Arjuna. But Here, the Gita is the part of Mahabharata only. In Mahabharata, there are chapters called Parvas. So in Bhishma Parva, the Bhagavad Gita is written. And Vyasaji separated Bhagavad Gita from Mahabharata. And he presented 700 separate shlokas for us. So this is Bhagavad Gita. Vyasaji written very beautifully. Parthaya pratibodhitam bhagavata narayane swayam vyasena grathitam purana munina madhye mahabharatam advaitamritavarshinim bhagavatim ashtadashadhyayinim ambatvamanusandadhami bhagavad gite bhavadveshinim Parthaya pratibodhita bhagavata narayane swayam. The Gita is for Parthaya pratibodhita, to make him understand. For his knowledge, the Gita was told by Narayane swayam, Bhagavata Narayane swayam, by the Lord Narayan himself. The Gita was told. The Vedas are the main source of knowledge. But still the Vedas are the exhales of Lord. But the Gita is direct voice of Lord. He himself is speaking these mantras. These are not just shlokas, these are mantras. How much we chant, how much we learn this creates vibration around us. This gives us vibration, this gives that welfare. Because these are mantras, these are having that welfare. The gist of Vedas are the Upanishads, and the gist of Upanishads is Gita, and the gist of Gita is Sharanagati. And Sharanagati is the sar of the 12th chapter, the Bhakti Yoga. That's why we are starting with the 12th chapter. So this is Gita. Now the question comes, why Krishnaji told this Gita to Arjuna only? Why to not Duryodhana? Why to not Dushasana? Why to not anyone else? Why to only Arjuna? So in Shankar Bhashya, Bhagavan Shankaracharya wrote very beautifully, Gunadhikaihi grihitaha anushthiyamanascha dharmaha prachayangamishyati. So, who's having many qualities? Who's having more qualities than others? Gunadhikaihi, who's having more qualities. If anyone should be conveyed to them, that will be prachayangamishyati, that will be spreaded. But who's not having gunadhikayi, who's not having so many gunas, if the thing is told to them, that will not go to prachayangamishyati, that will not be studied that much. If Lord Krishna has told this Gita to Duryodhana, we must not have this book now to read it. But Arjuna, now how we are just justifying that and how we are judging that Arjuna is having so many qualities, Gunadhikahi, why we are telling he is having Adhika Gunaha, more qualities? So, in 16th chapter, Lord Krishna is going to tell this himself in 5th shloka. In level 2, you will be getting that 16th chapter to know. The 5th shloka. Daivi sampad vimokshaya nibandhaya surimata ma shuchas sampadan daivi abhijatosi pandava. So, O Pandava, O Arjuna, you are equipped with all these qualities. Ma shuchah sampadan daivim abhijatosi. Daivim abhijatosi Pandava. Actually, the 16th chapter started with 26 divine qualities. Abhayam sattva samshuddhir jnana yoga vyavasthitihi ranandamasya yagyascha swadhyayasthaparjavam ahimsa satyam akrodha tyaga shantirapayishunam daya bhuteshvalo luptvam mardavam hrira chapalan tejah kshama dhritish shaucham adroho natimanita. Till here 26 qualities. Bhavanti sampadan daivim abhijatasya bharata. Arjuna, you are already having these 26 qualities. You don't need to worry. Ma shuchaha. So here the Lord told Arjuna, you already have these qualities. Gunadikaihi. Arjuna already having this. Arjuna did everything right, yes, only in his life. That's why he was so lovable to Krishna. So the Gita was told to Arjuna. Gunadikai. The reason was Gunadikai Adikyatvat. He was having more qualities. This was the reason Arjuna got this knowledge, and making Arjuna Nimitta, Lord given this knowledge to us. So the Gita is the gist of Upanishads, this teeny tiny granth, only 700 shlokas, having all the answers of this entire word. Whenever you want to search, we can just open Gita and we can find our answer. If we have that belief, we will get that surely. So many great saints, so many scholars, whatever they found in Gita. If we have studied everything but not Gita, it's not done. But if we have studied Gita but not anything else, that is done. That's fine, because Gita is having everything. So just read Gita. We are not having so many years to read Vedas, to read Upanishads. That will take longer time. But if we read Gita, we know the Gita, we have got all the gist of all these scriptures. Gist of gists. There are 1800 authentic commentaries written over Gita. 1800, I'm not talking about translations. Bible is spread all over the world, but it is having 1300 translations, not commentaries. But Gita is having 1800 commentaries and authentic commentaries. If we count the number, not only authentic, so the number is of commentaries in lakhs. How many lakh people have written? 1800 is the authentic commentaries. Whoever we talk about, Mahatma Gandhi, Vinoba Bhave Balagangadhar Tilak, Einstein, Shankaracharya Bhagwan, anyone we talk about, whatever they found best, they found in Gita. Gandhiji used to say, Gita Mata. Gita is my mother. So this is Gita, having 700 shlokas. Now, the Krishna. We all know Krishna very well. Actually, we know everyone. But yes, one point just I would like to tell about Krishna ji, Lord Krishna. We all know that he accepted the charioteer's role for Arjuna in this Mahabharata war. He was a charioteer for Arjuna's chariot. So, Arjuna asked him in first chapter, Senayor Ubhayor Madhye Ratham Sthapayamechyuta. He just instructed him, hey Achyuta, just take my chariot in between both the armies, so that I can see the opposite army also, and I can see my army also. How much they have done the preparations, and who is there, who is in my side, who is in the opposite side. Just ask, Senayor Ubhayor Madhye Ratham Sthapayamechyuta. He asked Krishna. But here, what Krishna ji did, he didn't stop the chariot in front of Duryodhana and Dushasana. Arjuna was so eager to kill them. He was so angry on them, though. I will go and I will kill them. I will just take the revenge of Draupadi's insult. He was eager to kill them. But Krishna didn't do that. What Krishna ji did? Krishna ji took the chariot and stopped in front of Dronacharya and Bhishma Pitamaha. He stopped the chariot in front of them. Why he did so? Because he wanted to give this Gita Jnana for us. What's the connection? He stopped the chariot or whatever he did. Sorry. What is the connection there? So, Arjuna loves them so much. Arjuna is so lovable to everyone, each and everyone. Krishna loves Arjuna so much. Bhishma Pitamaha loves Arjuna so much. Dronacharya loves Arjuna so much. So now why they are fighting from the Kaurava Paksh? Why not from the Pandavas? Because they were bounded from some pledge or they had taken the some pratigya. So they will fight from Hastinapura only. So they can't go in Pandava's side. Even they knew they were right. So Arjuna loves them. When he sees Bhishma Pitama in front of him, Dronacharya is in front of him, his guru. Now what to do? I can't just use bow on them. I can't kill them. He got no, I can't fight. Now mukhancha parishishyati vepathusya sharire me romaharshasya jayate. We think our situation, if our family is in front of us and we love them so much, how we can do that? Arjuna was also so depressed. No, I can't do that. So difficult for me. But Krishna ji did all the operation there and he told the 700 Shlok Gita. So he stopped the chariot in front of Dronacharya and Bhishma Pitama. When all the Pandavas and Kauravas had completed their studies, they needed to present that in front of all the members of that meeting. So everyone went there, everyone was going and introducing themselves and just presenting what they have learned. So everyone gave a long introduction. I am Duryodhana, I am the king of this great kingdom Hastinapura, I am the son of the king Dhritarashtra, and like this long Mahavira, Mahabalashali, like this. They were telling long introduction. Everyone. But when Arjuna went there, what Arjuna told? I am Arjuna, the disciple of Dronacharya, going to present what I have learned. Everyone was looking at him. Everyone was waiting. He must say something else. But he just started. Oh, then Dhritarashtra stopped him. Wait, Arjuna. Don't you have any other identity? Dhritarashtra asked him. But Arjuna said, when I am going to present my Vidya, I just have one identity. Who is my guru? From whom I have learned this. I have only one identity. Dronacharya never taught the Brahmastra to his own son, but he taught the Brahmastra to Arjuna. Not even anyone else other than Arjuna. Arjuna knows the Brahmastra, but no one else. Bhishma Pitama used to wear white clothes like I am wearing right now. So Shweta Vastrani, he used to wear white clothes. So whenever all the Pandavas and Kauravas come back after playing, everyone is having so much dust. Bhishma Pitama loves Arjuna. Whenever Arjuna comes, he just take him in his arms. Because when we love so much, we just love to hug them. So Bhishma Pitama always used to, whenever Arjuna comes, he used to take in his arms. Everyone asked him, you are wearing white clothes, you will need to change, you will need to wash and everything. So, okay, it's fine. But he can't stop himself without loving Arjuna. So everyone loves Arjuna so much. Krishna ji stopped the chariot in front of Dronacharya and Bhishma Pitama intentionally, that Arjuna will say that I can't fight and then I will give this Gita Jnana to him, making him nimitta to everyone. And he knew that we will be sitting here and we will be just reading these shlokas and getting this meaning of Gita. So he did that. Now let's start with the 12th chapter. This was the preface. The Gita, the Krishna, the Arjuna, we got to know little bit about them. Now the Bhakti Yoga, 12th chapter. We are starting from here. From 1st to 10th chapter, Lord explained the unmanifest Lord's worshipping. Nirguna Nirakara Brahma. In 8th chapter, Aksharam Brahma Paramam Swabhavoddhyatamuchyate Bhuta Bhavodbhavakaro Visargah Karma Sangitaha. So he explained from first chapter to 10th chapter the Nirguna Nirakara Bhakti. Now in 11th chapter, ending 55th shloka, Mat karma krin mat paramo mad bhakta sangavarjitaha nirvairas sarva bhuteshu yes samameti pandava. So he told this Saguna Sakara Bhakti, the manifest Lord's worshipping. Now Arjuna got confused that Lord, till 10th chapter it was fine that only Nirguna, the unmanifest Lord was there. Now he is telling about manifest Lord. So he got confused to whom I should worship. So he is just explaining his Shanka, what doubt he has now. In 12th chapter, first shloka, let's start. Evam satatayukta ye bhaktasvam paryupasate ye chapyaksharam avyaktan teshanke yoga vittamaha. Arjuna is telling here, those devotees who are ever integrated, thus meditate on you. He is telling that Evam satata yuktaye. O Lord, O Krishna, the person who's ever integrated with you, satata yuktaha, always connected to you. Not I'm just right now I'm thinking of Lord, but at next moment I will be forgetting him. No, not like that. Satata yukta. Here he told. So who are ever integrated with you and thus they worship you, bhaktaha tvam paryupasate. They worship you paryupasate. Ye chapi aksharam avyaktam paryupasate. We will just connect that word here also. So who worship this akshara Brahma, avyakta Brahma? So what about them? Who is the better knower of the yoga here? Who is better? He is asking, his question is. But be careful. This question is not about the Lord. That unmanifest Lord is best or the manifest Lord is best. Because we are not having that. We are just having limited mind. We can't think of that which Lord is that. No. Unmanifest is best or the manifest is best. No, we can't think that. He is confused between the ways, because we have both the ways. Bhakti Marga is also there to reach to the God, and the Jnana Marga is also there to reach to the God. Now, why we want to reach to the God? What is the need there? We are just enjoying our life. We are living here and we are coming on this earth. We are having the Bangalore also, car also, wife also. We are just enjoying our life. What is the need to get that happiness? Actually, our ultimate goal is to get happiness only. Why we all are doing all this? Why we are doing job to get money? Why we are getting money? Whatever we want to do, we will be doing that. And we will be getting happiness only. For happiness, I am doing everything. All the studies, marriage, and the children, the money, everything we are doing for happiness only. In 15th chapter, the Lord said, Mamaivamsho jiva loke jiva bhuta sanatanaha manashasthani indriyani prakriti sthani karshati. So in 15th chapter, the Lord said, Mamaivamsho jiva loke, my portion only living on this earth, being jiva bhutaha, being jiva, being this human body, this human. Lord is telling you are my portion. So we ultimately know that we are the portion of Lord only. And we want happiness. That is one aspect of life, getting happiness. Okay, our life is dependent on that, getting happiness. So, our Swarupa, our real Swarupa, that oneself, the Lakshana of that, the characteristic of that oneself is Satchidananda Rupa, Ananda Rupa. Our self is just that Ananda Swarupa only, complete ultimate happiness. So if we want to get happiness only, so for all the time, why to just struggle for all the life? Try to and strive to get that Lord. Start walking on that path. You see, you can just differentiate seeing two person. One is worshipping and one is not worshipping. who's worshipping, their mind will be so calm. They will be having so peace because how much we are near to the Lord, because they are having that Ananda Swarupa. I mean, that will be reflected in me also. I will be happy. So how much we walk on that spiritual path, how much we start reading Gita, how much we start getting that Lord and meditating that Lord, we start being happy automatically. How it happens? Because if there is bulb, if there is light, I will go near to the light, I will be shining. That light will reflect on my face. The same principle applies here. The Lord is Satchidananda Swarupa. How much I go near to that, that happiness will be reflecting in me. I will be happy. So ultimately, I want happiness only. So try to get that unbreakable happiness. By that kshanik, that momental happiness, that will be destroyed. But this is not going to destroy. So here Arjuna just put his doubt, that I am having that doubt that which way is better? Who is the better knower of the yoga? The Saguna Sakar Bhakta or the Nirguna Nirakar devotee? What is best? Manifest worshipping or unmanifest worshipping? So Lord Krishna now going to speak. For long this was awaited and we were wishing what Krishna ji will say here, because he explained both the ways. So in second shloka, he is telling, Śrī-Bhagavānuvaca Mayyāveshya mano ye man nitya yukta upasate Shraddhaya parayopetāste me yukta tamamataha. The Lord is telling here, Mai aveshya mano ye man nitya yukta upasate. The Lord said, those whoever integrated with me and possessed of supreme faith, Mai aveshya mano ye man nitya yukta upasate. Mai aveshya. Aveshya is the word of avishta. Avishta means fixing. So Mai aveshya, Mai means into me. So Lord is telling, who has fixed their mind into me and they are possessed with supreme faith. Mai aveshya manoya nitya yukta upasate. They are just worshiping me with supreme faith. Mai aveshya manoye man nitya yukta upasate. Upasate means worshipping, and nitya yukta ever integrated. They are always connected, always worshipping that Lord. Not every time in 24 hours I'm how much I can. That will be done by me only. So nitya yukta upasate. Shraddhaya. With faith. Not I'm sitting there and I'm just worshipping the Lord because my mother told me and I'm worshipping. I don't have any feeling for the Lord, but yeah, I'm told to do this. That is also good. You don't think that that is not good. That is also good. Doing something is better than nothing. I will be doing that. After some time, the bhakti will start coming into me. If I don't get that feel for the Lord, but still I am told to sit and do worshipping, yes, it's totally good. It's totally fine. Because when we will be sitting there, we will be seeing that Swarupa, we will be getting that happy. We can just experience that. So that is also good. But nitya yukta upasate shraddhaya, having that faith. These are the bhakta lakshanas. Who's bhakta? Who's having shraddha? Shraddhaya parayoho. Petaha. Paraya, with paraya shraddha, with supreme faith. Shraddhaya parayo petaha. Taha. Te me yukta tamamataha. They are always integrated with me, Krishna. These are considered by me. And highest among the yogins means these are the better knower of the yoga. Te me yukta tamamataha yukta tama. He told they are the best yogis. Now, Lord explained from first chapter till 10th chapter the Akshara Brahma Sarupa, that unmanifest Lord, now he is telling the best is Saguna Sakara Bhakti, the manifest Lord worshipping. What is this? How he is telling that? So, we'll just take one example. If I ask some children to just calculate 3 plus 3, okay. If I ask some elder person, okay, they will be calculating, yeah, 3366. It's very easy, okay. Some children who just have started studying, one will be counting with fingers 1, 2, 3, then again 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He will count with fingers. One person will be taking pen and that putting that lines 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, total cutting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total 6 lines. Total is 6. One person will be taking abacus. One person will be taking calculator to calculate that. And one person will be taking laptop or phone or anything. That doesn't matter. What is best for them? I can't say that fingers are best for you or pen is best for you or you can just do abacus and you can just use the mind. No. It depends on what is for them. Where they are comfortable, what is easy for them. What is easy and where they are comfortable. They can easily do that. That is the best for them. The Lord also told here, this is Saguna Sakara Bhakti is best for you. Why? Not because it is giving more fruits, but Lord is so merciful. He always take care of us. He's saying this is best because this is easy. If we want to do this, we can do this easily. But if you want to do that manifest worship, that will be difficult for us. Lord will tell in further shlokas. So he is telling, this is easy, that's why this is good. So now what about the Nirguna Nirakara Bhaktas? Because this is possible, that's why this was described. And now what about them if it is easy and it is best? And so everyone will start doing this only. What about them who are worshipping that Akshara Avyakta Brahma? Telling, wait, you just listen, I'm going to tell you. So from third shloka, he is going to explain those people. Yes. Ye tvaksharamanirdesyam avyaktam paryupasate sarvatra gamachintyancha kutasthamachalan dhruvam. Here, the Lord is explaining that Akshara Swarupa. Ye tu Aksharam. Now, to whom we should call the Nirguna Nirakara. So, he is telling some characteristics. Aksharam, which Akshara means which is always decreasing. That is Akshara, and which will never be destroyed. That is Akshara. So, ye tu Aksharam, Akshara Brahma. Second is Anirdesyam. Anirdesyam means, Nirdesha means indicating something. Anirdesyam means I can't indicate that. I can't show that. If someone asks that, who is Brahman? Who is Nirguna Nirakara Brahma? What is this Nirguna Nirakara Brahma? So how I will tell them? No, I can't tell. I can't tell them that Brahman is like this, Brahman is like this. If someone asks that, how is this that book, Panchapadika book or any book? So I will just show them that cover looks like similar to this book. That will be having this heavy book and red color. So I will be indicating something. But if I want to tell how is the Brahma, I can't. Anirdesyam, I can't indicate about that. Anirdesyam. Avyaktam. In Upanishads, there is one definition for Avyakta. Avyakta means which is not visible. I can't describe it. Vyakta is I can describe it. My watch is visible, my badge is visible, my specs are visible. So everything is visible. So this is Vyakta. But Avyakta, which is not visible, I can't describe that. avyaktam. So in Upanishads there is one definition, yat chakshusha na pashyati yena chakshumshi pashyati tadeva brahmatvam vidhi nedam yadidam upasate. Yet chakshusha na pashyati, that can't be seen by through our eyes. But yena chakshumshi pashyati, but our eyes get the power from that only to see everything. My ear is getting power from that Brahman to hear everything, to listen everything. My eyes are getting power. My body is getting, everything is getting that power from that Nirguna Nirakara only, that unmanifest, that Almighty. So I can't describe it. Yet chakshusha na pasya, that can't be seen, but my eyes get power to see everything from that only. Yena chakshumshi pashyati tadeva brahmatvam vidhi. You understand? That is only Brahma. Nedam yadidam upasati. So that is Brahma. Definition there. Nirguna nirakara Brahma. So avyaktam pariupasate. Sarvatra gamachintyancha kutasthamachalendruvam. Sarvatra gama, that is omnipresent. That is everywhere. If anyone asks, where is the sky? So sky is everywhere. Because sky is just nearest to the Brahman. I will tell this hierarchy also and these sequences also in further explanation sessions of this Gita. That will be discussed later also. So I am not going so deep because that will make some difficulty to understand everything. So we will be taking Upanishads and we will be taking Gita, all the meanings. So we will be making it easy and we will be going in these steps further. So this is Sarvatra Gama. This is omnipresent. This is present everywhere in each kana. When Hiranyakashipu asked, your Lord is in this pillar also? Yes. Prahlad said, yes, he is. Okay. So he took his gada and he just put over there. Oh, Narsingha Bhagavan came there. Narsingha Bhagavan ki jai. So, Lord is everywhere, in each kana, in each point. Lord is everywhere. Sarvatra Gama. Achintyam. We all know this fact that we can just imagine the things we have seen before. Whatever we dream, whatever we just imagine, we must have seen that before. So that is chintyam. Chintanam means thinking of something. So we can only think of something when we have seen that before also. But Brahma is achintyam because we never have seen him. Seen this Brahman. We never seen that Almighty. We never seen that Supreme Lord. So that is achintyam. We can't think of that. How it looks like. If you want to meditate, do meditation of that Nirguna Nirakara, so everyone will just suggest you don't see anything. You keep focusing on that blank, shunya, nothing. So that is Nirguna Nirakara. So that is nothing. Achintyam. Kutastham. In our scriptures, Kut word is famous for Maya also. So Kutastham is the adhisthana, the cause of that Maya. Maya is, because of that Maya only we are able to see everything. This everything is visible, everything, this prapancha is there. The Advaita Vedanta Siddhanta is Brahma Satyam Jagan Mithya. Only Brahma is Satya and Jagan Mithya. This is just illusion created by that Maya. And Maya is the power of that Brahma. So that's why that Kutastha, the adhisthana of that Maya. And one more meaning is never changeable. Kutastha, never changeable. Not having any part, not having any side, just stable. Achalam, immovable. This doesn't move because this is Sarvatra Gama. This is present everywhere. So if I am everywhere, I am here. So I can just walk 2 steps and I can just change my place. But Brahma is everywhere. How it can go from one place to another? It can't go. That's why achalam, dhruvam, eternal. Because it is everywhere, it is achalam, that's why it is dhruvam, eternal. It will be, it was there, it is here, it will be there. Eternal. Now, fourth shloka is connected to this only. But fourth shloka is very beautiful. Let's see that. Sanniyam yendriya gramam sarvatra samabuddhayaha te prapnuvanti mameva sarvabhuta hite rataha. Sanniyam, here the quality of told of that person, that Jnana Yogi. And also this shloka is very famous, and this is also referred for volunteers. Whoever is volunteering, whoever want to serve. So many things are told here. Let's discuss one by one. Fourth shloka. So here in first quarter, there are 4 quarters in one shloka. First, second, third and fourth. So in first quarter, Sanniyam Mendriya Gramam. This is Achara Samhita. How we should live. Second quarter is telling us our drishtikon, our vision. Sarvatra samabuddhaya. Fourth is sarvabhuta hiterataha. This is what we need to do. Sarvabhuta hiterataha, the welfare of everyone. And third quarter, te prapnuvanti mameva. Here the phala is told, the fruit of that. So, te prapnuvanti mameva, they will get me only. The Lord is telling. So, first is Achara Samhita, second is the Drishtikona, the vision, and third is the karma, what we should do, what the work we should do, and the third quarter is indicating that phala, what is the fruit of this. So, Sanniyam Mendriya Gramam, it means having restraint all over our senses, all the indriyas, our eyes, these are the Jnana Indriyas, the senses of knowledge, the eyes, the ear, the skin, this jiva, this tongue, these are the senses of knowledge, this nose, these are the senses of knowledge. And there are senses of action also, this mouth, hand, leg, genitals and rectums. So these are the 10 indriyas, these are the 10 sense objects. So here is saying Sanniyam Indriya Gramam. Indriya means one indriya, eyes or ear, anything we can refer. But Indriya Gramam means that group. So in Sanniyam Indriya Gramam, having control over all these indriyas. Sanniyam, not only niyam means controlling over, but Sanniyaman means very well controlled. Not this time I will control, next time I will not control, next time I will try, after 1 hour I will again continue, right now I want to eat jalebi, I will not continue. No, not Sanniyam Mendriya. This is our living should be. So Sanniyam Mendriya Gramam, controlling all over the indriyas. Sarvatra Samabuddhaya, having everywhere equal eye. There is no jat path, there is no bhed bhava, there is no partiality. Sarvatra samabuddhaya. But be careful. There is one concept in our scriptures. Samavartana, samadarshana. Samadarshana means seeing everyone equal. Samavartana means not just behaving same with everyone. You see, with dog, we can have sarvatra samabuddhaya. I can see, yes, he is also having that self only. He is also having that Lord in his heart only. So he is also that jiva, that being only, living being only. So I will be having that drishti. Yes, I should have karuna for him. But I can't do samavartana with him. I can't call him to sit and eat in my plate. That is samavartana. Okay, you come and eat with me. Okay, you are my lovable dog. No, this is samavartana. Samavartana is not important. Samavartana should not be done. Samadarshana should be done. I will be seeing everyone equal. This is Shastra Viruddha. If you call one dog and okay, come eat with me. No. This is Samavartana. Be careful here. So Sarvatra Samabuddhaya. Te prapnuvant. They will get me only. Who are doing the welfare of everyone. Sarva bhuta hiterata. Who are always busy in the welfare of everyone. Sarva bhuta hiterata. Welfare of everyone. Here it is told. Yes. So let's see the fifth shloka. We need to go a little faster. Now in fifth shloka, Lord told why I told in second shloka briefly that yes, this is good. So let's see. क्लेशोऽधिकतरस्तेषाम् अव्यक्ता सक्तचेतसाम् अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखं देहवद्भिरवाप्यते. Here he told क्लेशः अधिकतरमस्ति तेषाम्. Whose klesha means the struggle will be more for them who are worshipping the unmanifest Lord. क्लेशो अधिकतरमस्ति तेषाम् अव्यक्ता सक्तचेतसाम्. Who are worshipping that avyakta Brahma, who are worshipping the avyakta Brahma, the klesha, the struggle is more for that. Yes. Avyakta hi gatir dukkham. Avyakta sakta chetasam. The trouble is more for them. Tesham avyakta sak, whose minds are set in the unmanifest, who are always thinking of that unmanifest, who are just meditating that unmanifest. The klesha adhikataramas tesham. Avyakta sakta. Avyakta asakta chetasam. Asakta chetasam means the mind is fixed in avyakta. Avyakta asakta chetasam. Avyakta hi gatihi dukkham. That unmanifested is that goal is for pain, and that is difficult by getting dehabadhi avapyate. Avapyate means getting, attaining that. So this reaching that unmanifest is difficult for dehabadhi, for these embodies like us. This is difficult to get that. That's why Lord told in brief that getting that the saguna sakara bhakti is easier than the nirguna sakara bhakti. So that was easy because of that is that was best because that is easy, not because this is giving more fruits. Now from the sixth shloka, Arjuna is telling this is difficult. Saguna sakara is also difficult. Fixing, always thinking of Lord, meditating that saguna sakara bhakti with all the ways I am worshipping that of Brahman only. That is also difficult. So here Arjuna told, Arjuna was having some confusion on how to do this. So Krishna ji just observed that actually Arjuna will do whatever Krishna says. This is Gita is for us, not for Arjuna. Arjuna is a devotee of Lord Krishna. He accepted Krishna. Vipul is Krishna, not the army, Narayani Sena. So Arjuna is a devotee of Lord Krishna. Whatever Krishna says, he will do that. But Krishna wanted to tell Gita for us. That's why everything is just we are imagining. Arjuna is having that confusion. Now Lord is going to clarify. And he is going to give so many ways to us about this. Let's see sixth shloka. Ye tu sarvani karmani mai sanyasya matpara ananye naiva yogena mandhyayanta upasate. Ye tu sarvani karmani mai sanyasya matparaha. The Lord is telling for those who dedicate all the actions to me and hold me as their supreme self. Ye tu sarvani karmani mai sanyasya matparaha. They dedicate all the actions to me and matparaha. They hold me as their supreme self. Ananyena iva yogena. With ananya yoga, O Lord, there is no one other than you for me. You are only mere to girdhar gopal. Dusaro na koi. So only Girdhar Gopal is mine. So Lord, other than you, there is no one for me. This is Ananya Yoga. Ananye naiva yogena mandhyayanta upasate. Lord is telling. So, ye tu sarvani karmani, who just dedicate all the karmas to me and send matparaha, behold me as your supreme self. Only I am the supreme for them. Ananyenaiva yogena, oh Lord is only for me. Ananya yoga, I will be worshipping that Lord. Man dhyayantu upasate. And Ananya yogi should be careful that if I'm worshipping any other Lord also, there is no problem. But still, whenever we worship that, we should have the image of our Lord only. We can have our image, but we should not say, okay, no, my is Shankarji, I can't pray Vishnuji. No, not like this. Worshipping Vishnuji is also thinking that, yes, Shankar is there. Worshipping Shankar. Thinking that is the Ananya Yoga. Ananyena mam dhyayanto upasate. They just meditating on me with the exclusive devotion. Man dhyayanta upasate ananya yogena. This is exclusive devotion. This was one way. You just dedicate all the karmas into me. It's so easy, but Arjuna is still confused. It is because this is not easy doing anything, and I will just say, okay, Lord, I'm just dedicating this to you. No, not easy. So let's see 7th shloka. Lord is giving, okay, you wait. What will happen if you just dedicate all the karmas into me? Teshamaham samuddharta mrityu samsara sagarat bhavami nachirat partha maya veshita chetasam. To those whose minds are set into me, Teshamaham, my aveshita chetasam. First we need to understand this meaning. My aveshita chetasam, whose chetasam means that mind, whose minds are connected into me, integrated with me. Tesham, for them, what I do? Samuddharta, I just make them to cross this ocean of samsara, the ocean of birth and death. I make them to pass this. Bhavamina chirat partha. I just make them to pass this ocean of samsara. I become that the person, and I will take them in my boat, and I will make them to pass this river, pass this ocean. Lord is telling, if you dedicate all the karmas, but okay, difficult. Now Arjuna is still confused. This is so tough. Krishna ji is telling another option. Mayeva manadhatsva may buddhin niveshaya nivasishyasi mayeva ataurdhvanna samshayaha. Okay, maya aveshya manoyemam. Whatever we think with the buddhi. Whatever if we love anyone, we love with that mana, with that mind. Lord is telling, whatever you think only me. If you want to love someone, you love only me. That's why he's telling mana and buddhi both. Mayeva mana adatsva may buddhin niveshaya nivasishyasi mayeva atordvanna samshaya. There is no doubt, Arjuna. If you just dedicate all, you just fix your mind and your buddhi both into me. If you fix both mind and buddhi, your intellect, if you set your mind, then nivasishyasi mayeva atordvanna samshayaha. They will get me only. There is no doubt, Arjuna. No doubt. They will be living in me. They will be dwelling in myself alone. Nivasishyasi mayeva. They will be alone dwelling in myself. There is no doubt. So Lord given one more option. If you can just dedicate all the karmas. If you can't do that, okay, you just fix your mind and your buddhi into me. Where that is not possible, Lord will give so many options, many more options, but that we will see in the next session from 9th shloka, because we are running out of time. So we have seen these 8 shlokas. Just practice and try to understand how Lord Krishna is giving these answers to Arjuna, trying to make him ready for the yuddha, for this war. Be ready, get out of that depression and leave that everything. Lord is telling these options. So we have seen so many options. There are many more that will be taken in next session. So we will join in next session, and we will see the further shlokas of this 12th chapter. By the time, just keep our mind calm, and we will do 2 minutes Nama Sankirtana. Hari Sharanam Hari Sharanam, 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 Hari Sharanam. Gopala Krishna Bhagavan ki Jai. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna Rupal Didi, thank you so much for such an enlightening and wonderful explanation. Now the session is open for question and answers. So if anybody has any question, please raise your hand and on your videos. Okay. V. Chandarji. Didi, can you unmute V. Chandar Bhaiya? And also, yeah, one by one we can take them.
Due to technical problems, she is not.
Rupal Didi is not available to take up the questions, Bhaiya?
Didi.
Okay, then we will end the session.
No, please wait.
Okay.
She joined Didi.
Okay.
Due to technical problems, she was out.
Okay. All right. Okay, Rupal Didi, are you there?
Yeah.
Didi, yes.
I'm so sorry.
So, no problem, Didi. Some participants have doubts. So,
Yeah.
V. Chandar Bhaiya, Bhaiya, you can unmute V. Chandar Bhaiya.
Balasubramaniam.
If anyone is having any doubt, please raise your hand and switch on your video so that we can spotlight you and you can directly ask your questions.
Correct.
Balasubramaniam Bhaiya is unmuted.
Okay, sure. Balasubramaniam Bhaiya, you can ask your question.
Yeah. Thank you, madam. Very nice explanation of this 12th chapter I was following. And I have my questions are two questions, but both of them are similar in nature. You beautifully explained Vyakta and Avyakta Upasanas by Lord Krishna. My question is, how do we assess our ability to follow either Vyakta or Avyakta Upasana? Any parameter which gives us hint on our ability? Because mind always deceives us easily. This is one. Second, continuation to that, is there a way to follow both paths together just to check which one suits us, or never miss an opportunity to be immersed in the Upasana Bhava always?
Yeah, both questions are related actually. If we are getting the answer of second question, we must get the answer of first question also. Actually, what happens, we can follow both the paths and we can see which path suits us. But what happens when we are meditating and we have some object, then we can meditate on that object. If we don't have any object, then we have to see our mind is focused or not. Then we can test without any object and with object. So if without any object we are able to focus our mind, then it is fine. We can do the Avyakta Upasana and we can follow the Jnana Yoga. Jnana Yoga means Upasana of that Nirakara, Nirguna Nirakara. So if we are able to do that, then it's means it's so far good. But if we are not able to do that, it's fine. We can just do the Saguna Sakara Upasana and follow the Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Marga.
Yeah.
Okay.
Able to do means we should get a result of our
Means
upasana.
I will fix for me that for 10 minutes I will not be having any object in my mind, and I will try to control my mind so that I should not think of anything. I don't have any object in front of me. I'm not thinking of any object, but I will not think of anything else. So if I'm able to do that, then it means I can do the Avyakta Upasana. But that is too difficult. Means for 10 minutes, I'm saying it is even not possible for 1 minute.
Yeah.
If I say, don't think of white elephant, we all have that white elephant in our minds. So that happens. If we don't have any object, it means my mind is running somewhere. Okay, Rupal Didi has told something will be running. Rupal Didi has told I have to focus on nothing. Something will be running. I'm not having any object, but still the words, the person, and the thoughts all are running around. So that happens. So if we are able to do that, then we can follow that path. Else, we have Bhakti Marga for us.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Jai Shri Krishna. Yeah, Vidya, please ask your question.
Didi, please unmute yourself. Vidya Didi, please unmute. Right, Geeta. Yes. She unmuted.
Vidya?
Jai Shri Krishna, ma'am.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna.
English every Sunday is there class.
Sorry?
Every English Sunday is there class.
Yes. Meaning class will be on every Sunday.
In exam time also you should have to attend.
Yes, you will. The exam time is 1 to 4 and 6 to 9, and Vivechan timing is different for all the batches. So Vivechan will be there. Okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, Anilji, please unmute.
Jai Shri Krishna. So
Jai
my
Shri Krishna.
question is, Jai Shri Krishna. My question is, in few of the shlokas before we start, we say Arjuna Uvacha, Shri Bhagavan Uvacha. So why is that? So what is the meaning of that?
Meaning of that is just Arjuna is saying, Arjuna is speaking, Krishna is speaking. That is it. Uvacha means he is speaking. These are the words of Arjuna. These are the words of Krishna, Bhagavan.
So does that mean that that shloka during the conversation between Arjuna and
that shloka is told by Arjuna. It
okay,
is
so
said
that
by Arjuna. Yeah.
so that says that who said that shloka. So it
Yes,
is for us to
exactly.
understand.
Exactly.
Okay.
In first chapter, we have Dhritarashtra Uvacha, Sanjaya Uvacha. It means Dhritarashtra is speaking now, Sanjay is speaking now, Arjuna is speaking now, and Bhagavan is speaking now. Only 4 people have spoken in Gita.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Jai Shri Krishna. Satyendraji, please unmute. You are muted again, Satyendraji. Please unmute.
Please unmute yourself, Satan Bhaiya. Ji.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. Please say.
So, thanks for such nice explanation. Chapter 12. There is always an issue whether yoga and dhyan, both things, whether it is meditation, which one is superior? Yoga or dhyan, or both are complementary to
Dhyan is
each
just
other.
one part of yoga. In Yoga Shastra, we have Ashtanga Yoga concept, and in Ashtanga Yoga, that is Yama Niyam, Asan, Pranayam, Pratyahar, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. So Dhyana is one part of that Ashtanga Yoga, and Ashtanga Yoga is like we can say it is whole yoga. So in yoga, Dhyana is one part. So which is superior? We all know yoga is superior. And yoga is not just doing the asanas. Asana is again one part. Yoga is in Bhagavad Gita, Lord says, yoga karmasu kaushalam. Kaushalam means perfection in every action is yoga. So if we want to tasmad yogi bhavarjuna, we have that statement for our Learn Gita. You become yogi Arjuna. So Lord is telling to become yogi for all of us. So how to become yogi? Not just doing meditation, going to Himalaya, doing the tapasya, not like that. Be yogi, be perfect in all the words. That is the meaning. Okay.
So, thanks for this explanation. Very explanation.
Yeah.
And do our work, that is yoga.
Yes, actually. And another explanation for this is samatvam yoga uchyate. Balancing is yoga. In all the works, you be balanced. Yeah. Okay. Then Dhanaji, please unmute.
So
Dhanaji,
what is the complete conclusion of this 1 to 10 adhyaya? Yeah.
Sorry?
What is the conclusion of this 1 to 10 adhyaya we learned last week?
1 to 10 shloka of 12th chapter.
It's a conclusion. We take it again.
Conclusion is till 10th shloka. If you are asking, then I must say you do practice. If you go on 11th and 12th shloka, then it changes. Because in 12th shloka, Lord has said, Shreyo hi jnanam abhyasaj jnana dhyanam vishishyate dhyanat karma phalat tyagas. He is telling to sacrifice. Karma phalat tyaga. You renounce the fruit of all karmas. That is the gist of these 12 shlokas, the ultimate result, what Lord want to tell us. But till 10th shloka, it means abhyasenaiva kaunteya. So, do the practice. Practice in all the tasks. Then you will be perfect and you can get that siddhi. Okay? Lord is actually telling us so many ways to reach to Him and to be His favorite. Okay? I think there is some network issue from my side. Yeah, Chandraji, please say.
Om Namo Narayana. Where can I get each explanation of the each slogas in a book?
Want some book or some audio video?
A book is much better. I can read it. And audio video also helps us.
Yeah, Gita Press has published Sadhak Sanjeevani. It is means it is easy to understand and it is well explained by Swami Ram Sukdas Ji Maharaj. In detail, all the shlokas are explained word by word
Hindi
also.
or English?
In both the languages. In both the languages.
What's the name of the book?
Sadhak Sanjeevani.
Sagar Sanjeevani. Okay.
Sadhak
And audio. And audio video?
Audio video, we can hear some saint, some Swamijis on YouTube. And we have this interpretation session to understand it.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Jai Shri Krishna. Manjuji, please unmute.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
I just wanted to ask some word meanings of the shloka. Is it okay if I can ask?
I have explained, actually, I have tried to explain all the shlokas word by word. So if you don't mind, you can just look at the YouTube video again to understand that. If you don't get the meaning, then you can refer, then you can ask that in next session. Okay? Otherwise, it will take a lot of time.
Yeah, understood. And you just told me that word by word meaning on book is there. Sadhak
That is, in Sadhak Sanjeevani also we have word meaning and also the Anvay Gita. It is this, it has the shorter meaning, Anvay Gita, Anvay.
Anvay.
Gita, yes.
Okay.
Sadhak
And that is
Sanjeevani
by
has
which,
the detailed meaning also.
Okay. So Sanskrit word by word you're telling me? Sanskrit word by word meaning?
Yeah, Anvay Gita.
Okay. Thank you, Jai Shri
Krishna. Prabhatji, please ask.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
What is the concept of Deh Vadvir Vyapte and why it becomes difficult for them?
Yeah, Dehavadbhi Avapyate. Dehavadbhi means we all are the human bodies. Why human beings? Because we are so proudy about ourselves. I am the doer. I am doing this. Am I actually doing all the works? Am I actually living in this world? Am I actually the doer of all the things, whatever is happening around us? No, we are not. Because doer is someone else. That Chaitanya, that Jivatma. We all are just instruments in this world. We all are just playing our roles. But we become so proudy. We have that ahankara that I am doing that. I am the doer. That's why Lord is telling we all are so attached to this body, to this samsara. So it becomes difficult for Dehavadbhi, means for these human beings who have the pride over their bodies. So it becomes difficult for them to achieve that. Dehavadbhi avapyate. They cannot achieve that easily. It is difficult for them. Okay. Yeah. Jai Shri Krishna. Yeah, Arya, please ask.
Jai Shri Krishna, ma'am.
Jai Shri Krishna.
I'm Arya. So I'm having actually two questions. So while you were explaining a shloka, so you said that there like in that explanation you told about 10 sense organs. What is beyond 5 sense organs? This is the question.
We
And
have
the other one,
5 karmendriyas, 5 faculty of actions, and 5
yeah.
jnanendriyas, faculty of knowledge. And beyond this, if you ask, that is mana. That is mind. Because if your mind is not with your eyes, even you are seeing something, you would not be able to catch that. Sometimes happens. My mother asked me, "Did you see someone passing from here?" No, I didn't see because I was focusing on something else. My eyes were looking at that person, but I couldn't see. So mind was not there with that indriya. So mind has to be there with that particular indriya to catch the objects. Okay. So mind is beyond all these indriyas. Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna. APG, please.
So I just want to ask, what is manifesting and unmanifesting worship? I want to
Excuse me,
both
ma'am.
things.
No problem. Yes, please ask your question. Jai Shri Krishna. Do you have any question, APG?
Yeah, I was asking that. I want to understand manifesting and unmanifesting worship.
Manifested means having some form. The Lord having some form is Rama, Krishna, Durga. So these are having some forms, these lords are. So these are manifested Lord. And unmanifested means there is no form of that Lord. Means Nirgun Nirakara, that ultimate reality, that ultimate Chaitanya, that ultimate soul, that ultimate individual self. That is not having any form. If I say my Atma, so what kind of Atma? Atma is not having any form. It is just there. It is just Chetan Tattva. So that is unmanifested. Manifested, I am, my body. This is manifested. You can see that. I can indicate to that. But unmanifested, I cannot indicate. I cannot tell you about that. And I cannot even think of that. Not
The
having
Lord
it.
says you should do unmanifested worship.
If you do unmanifest worship, then no problem. But kleshodikatarastesham, again, struggle is more. So for us, for the people like us, it is easy to worship that having that Lord having some form means manifested.
Okay.
Rama,
So we
Krishna,
should
Durga. My mind is
try
then I can focus on that. Yeah.
We should go for manifesting worship because that is easy.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Jai Shri Krishna. Anjana ji, please ask.
Jai Shri Krishna, Didi. Maybe you spoke about this, but so every chapter in Gita is, titled as a yoga, and we heard that yoga is to get connected, and then you spoke about Ashtanga Yoga also. So, what is the intent of these chapters? So, for example, now it is Bhakti Yoga, so we have to develop that Bhakti. Is it like what do you? Can you speak a little bit?
In Bhagavad Gita is so rational, I would say. Lord is never telling us to do something. He always tells the characteristics and checklist. If you wanna call yourself a good person, check yourself. Do you have these qualities? If you wanna call yourself Bhakta, checklist. You check yourself. Do you have these qualities? If you wanna call yourself you have divine qualities, check yourself. In 16th chapter, we would be seeing that. In 17th chapter, again, we have some qualities. In 2nd chapter, we have some checklist. In 6th chapter, we have some Dhyana Yoga checklist. So everywhere in Bhagavad Gita, we have checklist given by the Lord. Lord is never telling us you do something. He just told us that you check yourself. If you wanna be that, you have the list in front of you. You can follow that, you can be that. Or if you are calling yourself Bhakta, if you are calling yourself as a divine person, so you have checklist. You check yourself. Do you have these qualities? If you have, then you can call it. If you don't have, then you cannot call yourself as Bhakta or as a good person. Like that.
So if they're giving us a checklist, then how is it yoga? Like if we okay, so if we want
Yoga
to,
means he is telling us the way.
okay,
He's telling us the path to get connected to him. Even Arjuna Vishada Yoga. How can, when Arjuna is crying, it can become a yoga? Because that crying is also connecting Arjuna to the Lord. Lord is listening to Arjuna, and he's with Artha Bhava is calling Krishna that you help me. In second chapter, 7th shloka, you see, Shishyasteham Shadiman Tvam Prapannam. Now I have surrendered myself to Krishna. You just tell me, Yet Shreyasyanishchitam Bruhitan me. What is good for me, Krishna? Tell me that. Arjuna never said, you tell me what I like. He he has told all the logics to Krishna, but at the end, what he says? He says, what is best for me? What is needed for me? You just tell me that. After putting all the logics. So that should be our situation. Even we are giving so many logics, but at the end, what should be the feeling? Now you do what is good for me, not what I like.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna. Shankarji, please ask.
What? Jai Shri Krishna.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna.
Are you able to hear me? Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Please.
the other thing I also read in a number of places, and including from my guru, that Nama Smarana is 24/7 is also one path which is prescribed in the
Exactly.
Bhagavad-Gītā. So whether you are cooking or you are eating or drinking, or if you are able to do that, that also is one part of attaining mukti. That's what I was given to understand. Just I want to enlighten and get some enlightenment from you also, Didi. Okay, thank you.
That is exactly one path to get that Lord, to get to know that Lord, to get the bhakti of that Lord. That is one path, Nama Japa. And even Nama Japa, somewhere Swamiji, our Param Pujya Swami Govind Giriji Maharaj, he is the founder of Gita Parivar and the treasurer of Ram Mandir. He says also that if you are doing Rama Japa, Rama Nam Japa or any Japa, it is the superior, means it is the supreme bhakti. Somewhere
Yeah.
it is
Actually, there is this
Nama
story
Japa.
in Bhagavatam. Even in story in Bhagavatam,
Exactly.
that Lord Vishnu sends Narada to earth, to one family who are continuously doing Nama Japa. Even there is a bereavement in the family, even then they don't care. They continue to do. Then he says they are the supreme
That's why Naradji is
type of.
always Narayana, Narayana. He always
Yeah,
says Narayana. He is
I
always
know.
doing the Nama Japa. That is
Yeah.
the best in Kali Yuga.
Yeah, okay.
What else we
Thank
can
you.
do?
Thank you.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna. Ji Avinash, please ask.
Jai Shri Krishna, Dini.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna.
I want to just focus on this shloka, 6th shloka.
Yeah.
Ye tu sarvani karmani mai sanyasya matparaha ananyenaiva yogena man dhyayant upasate. Now, in this shloka, as you explained that Bhagwan Shri Krishna is speaking to Arjuna that all your karma, you just सब कर्मों को मेरे ऊपर अर्पण कर, मई सनस्य मत परा. So my question is that if somebody is doing his karmas as per this shloka, do he need bhakti yoga, or just by doing his karma right this way, that is sufficient?
That is Bhakti Yoga. If you are following this way, it means it is Bhakti Yoga. Then
No. What about reciting mantras and daily doing?
These all are the separate ways, but they lead us to the same destination. So all are the qualities of that Bhakti Yoga only. Even we are following the Nama Japa, or we are sitting and worshipping, or we are doing the dhyana, or we are just doing all the karmas and renouncing the fruits of all the actions and feeling that I am appointed one, I am doing all the karmas as it is assigned by the Lord to me. So I am having that feeling. So every time if I continue with that feeling and I'm doing all the works and I'm no more attached to that phala, karma phala, then this is the ultimate bhakti yoga, I can say, because I'm no more attached to the phala.
Thank you.
Okay? Yeah, that is bhakti yoga, no separation. Yeah, Ushaji, please ask.
Narayana, I just want a quick explanation of these words. Bhavami Nachirat Partha Maya Veshita
Which shloka?
Chetasam.
First shloka. Which
No,
shloka you are asking?
Tesha Maham Samuddartha.
Oh, seventh shloka. Yeah, seventh shloka.
The
Here,
first part I understood. The second part, Bhavami Nachirat Partha, that one. Maya Veshita
I
Chetasam.
become. They can attain me very quickly. I become means I become manifested and they can attain me very soon. Bhavami. I manifest myself and they can attain me. So Nachirat means that I will not take time. Nachirat, immediately. Okay. Bhavami Nachirat Partha Mai Aveshite Chetasam. Who has fixed their mind into me, I will manifest and they can attain me so easily and in fastest way. I will not take time.
Wow,
Okay.
that's great. Thank you so much. Narayan.
So many easy, actually, I would not say easy, but yeah, so many ways for us, whatever we want to follow. Yeah, Dr. K. Panna Gandharaji. Pannan Gadharaji.
Namaste, sister.
Yeah, Jai Shri.
I am joined just 5 days back to this learning Gita group, and each and everything was going very nice. But I am here particularly. I am in other schools of thoughts, but particularly I joined for this group to learn how to chant Gita, either maybe in Sanskrit or Devanagari or in Hindi, any language. And I'm not having any doubt, but one question, two questions are there for you.
Yes.
Before explaining 12th chapter in the introductory part itself, we have given one statement. So whenever giving any statement, so we should have support documents. So what statement you have given? Nobody has defeated Arjuna. You have given the statement, madam.
Yes.
But who is Babruana?
After Krishna's death, Babruahana was Arjuna's son and he has defeated Arjuna.
No, but giving up this type of statement is wrong, you know. We
Actually,
are not giving.
Talking about Mahabharata Yuddha, it means I'm referring to till that time. That point I'm referring to. Till that time, no one has defeated Arjuna. After Mahabharata Yuddha, he was defeated. I was just talking about till that point. Arjuna was not defeated by anyone, because I was saying when Arjuna is speaking, Sidanti mama gatrani mukhancha parishushati ve pathuscha sharire mero maharshashrayate gandivam sansate hastatok chaiva paridahyate nacha shaknomi avasthatum brahmati vacha me mana. When Arjuna is saying this, Arjuna is not a person like us. He is standing there, he was not defeated by anyone. He was a winner. He was a warrior. He was a king. And he was saying these words. It means a lot. Means he was actually so depressed. He was not a common man. So I was just referring till that time, that point. Yeah, Prasanna, I think.
Madam.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes.
Can you listen? So
Yeah.
my question is, madam,
Yes.
myself is a retired principal, but whenever we are giving any statement, that is, the statement should not be wrongly interpreted. That is my. It's not a question. It is
I told you
suggestion.
why did I
Because
speak about that statement?
No. Please listen, madam.
Yeah.
No, madam. Please listen me first of all.
Yes.
But here we are here to learn chanting of Gita, but not listening of Bhagavad Gita, not listening of Mahabharata Yuddha. We are not thinking to learn or listen or talk about Mahabharata. We want
Dr. KG, what happens is you have some background, so you can understand that easily. But the people, the beginners who have not even heard of Mahabharata and they don't know about anything, they don't know anything about that. So I have to give them some preface that what is happening here and why we are going to that, and what is this Bhakti Yoga, who is Arjuna, who is Krishna, and what is this Mahabharata Yuddha. So I have to give some preface, then I can start that chapter and we can easily understand that. So whoever is having some background, not a problem, because in Shastras we have some avritti, that is a Shastric method. we again and again repeat these things, so that is fixed in our mind. I say Ram, 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 some again, then that gets fixed into our minds. So whoever knows, no problem in revising the things, and whoever doesn't know, it is for them. We can just listen to that. Yeah. Prasanta ji, please ask. I think there is some network issue with the...
Hello? Jai Shri Krishna.
Yeah.
Am I audible to you?
Yes. Please ask.
Apart from this Gita, actually, I have a question. When I go to do meditation, then some fluctuation of minds comes in my fresh mind. How can I enhance my concentration on that meditation? Can you advise me whether it is required?
Answers this in previous chapters. Abhyasena tu kaunteya vairagyena cha grihiyate. With the practice only we can get that. If we are sitting daily 20 minutes, 30 minutes in that meditation, and we are trying to control our mind and we are trying to focus our mind on one object, then with the practice that comes. With the practice we can do that. There are so many things we have learned. We have learned riding Activa, we have learned driving, and we have learned so many things. How it comes? With the practice only. So same method we have to follow in meditation also, or in any kriya, in any method, in anything. We have to follow the practice. If we are doing the practice, then we can achieve that, whatever we have targeted.
I am practicing, but always this incident is happening. Any mental preparation or spiritual preparation or others preparation is required before going to do meditation. And because when I am doing meditation, others things or other incident is coming in my mind. That's why I am not concentrating my meditation. That's why I am very disappointed on that. How can I improve my?
That's why
advice.
Sharananji Maharaj used to say, whoever has not paid their electricity bill, they cannot sit in meditation. Why? What is the relation between meditation and electricity bill? It means if you have something in your pending list, then you cannot meditate, because you have some pending list and you have to do that, and your mind is focused on that. So first you have to finish your pendings. It means we have to make that our practice. We should not have anything in pending, and we should fix our task and complete our task, then sit in meditation and follow that.
Being as a family member, is it possible to solve all the problems before going?
It is. You just sit in meditation. Continuously talk. I'm just telling you some methods. Continuously talk to Lord. Continuously. Yes. Or continuously see that Swarupa. Start from the Mukuta, eyes, lips, cheeks, then shoulders, then hands, the Shringara, the jewelry. You continuously focus your mind on all the points. It means your mind is not having any scope to run away. It has to see something. If you are just focusing on Om or dot, it means I'm just telling in starting what you can do.
Yes,
Gita Parivar. If we are having one object, then we have to focus our mind and it runs away. But if we are continuously giving us some object and continuously looking at something in my mind, then my mind will not having any scope to run away. So start practicing with that, then take one dot, then take some Om, then take some swastik, and then take some something else and focus on that. Okay, we can do it. But just take for 10 minutes, you close your door. You close your room and sit calmly. Start with 10 minutes, then 20 minutes, then 30 minutes, and increase it to 1 hour.
Okay, thank you.
Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. Narahari Lakshmi ji?
Hi, yes, ma'am. Jai Krishna. Actually, my question is regarding with the first sloka. In the first sloka itself, the Sri Krishna asking to, Arjuna asking to the Sri Krishna, which ways worshipping the God is always Nirakara Bhakti. And I did not understand what is the exact meaning of this. Who continuously worship is good, or Yoga Bhakti is good?
Arjuna's direct question was Saguna Sakar Bhakti superior or Nirguna Nirakara?
That's
so
those.
Bhakti Marga or Jnana Marga? Just in 3-4 words, we can summarize that first shloka: Bhakti Marga or Jnana Marga. Lord told Bhakti Marga. Not because of it is giving more fruits, but it is easy to follow.
Okay, easy to follow means we can say, suppose some person while sleeping also
We
just
have
Sri
two
Krishna
ways.
listen.
We have some numbers and we can just calculate that with pencil, or we have calculator also. So calculator is easy. We will just pick that. So Lord is
Yes.
telling this is calculator for you, Bhakti Marga. You just follow this and go with this. And but if you start calculating bigger numbers with the pencil or pen, then it becomes difficult for you.
Okay, so which one is good then? Which one we have to follow, Bhakti or Dhyana Marga? We have to follow.
Yeah, Dhyana Marga is also Bhakti Marga only. If we just a minor difference, so we can say something. But Jnana Marga is actually too tough to follow. I'm again telling Nirgun Nirakar Bhakti. How we can imagine that? We cannot imagine that. We cannot indicate that. We cannot see that. So that is difficult. That's why Lord is telling. If you can, then follow. No problem.
Okay.
Their Jnana Yoga is there. That's why it is explained in 12th chapter and all the chapters of Bhagavad Gita. The Marga is there, but it is difficult for us. Whoever has been assigned that Marga, they are following. But we all are following the Bhakti Marga because we are too familiar with Bhakti. Because from childhood we are doing that worshipping. We are doing the Aarti, Upasana, Puja, Nama Japa. All the things we are doing. So that is easy for us to follow. Okay? Yeah. Gangaji, please unmute. You are sitting so calmly.
Jai Shri Krishna, Rupal
Jai
Didi.
Shri Krishna.
Actually, I was looking for the book, which is English and Nepali version, and I didn't see in the list. Where do we get and how do we get it?
What? Sorry?
The book, the Bhagavad-Gītā, Pustaka.
Telugu Bhagavad-Gītā.
Uh-huh.
Telugu Bhagavad-Gītā, see, for
The Nepali and English version, I didn't see actually in the list.
Nepali version is not available yet from Gita Parivar. Gita Parivar has published Bhagavad-Gītas in 10 languages. So we have English Bhagavad-Gītā also, Roman script, and we have Hindi Bhagavad-Gītā also, Telugu also. We have these languages, but just for pronunciation. If you want to have the meaning with it, so you can just go with Gita Press. Gita Press has published the meanings also in all the languages.
It is in the Nepali version?
Sorry? Yeah, Nepali version is there. Yeah, it is there. It is there.
Thank you so much. That was the one I was trying.
Okay. Jai Shri Krishna. Yeah, Santoshi ji.
Jai Shri Krishna ji.
Maharaj has come today to learn Gita office. He has just arrived here.
Wow.
So I will need to go. I have just 5 minutes. Yeah, Santoshi ji. So please don't add any questions now. Santoshi ji, please ask.
Yeah, the few months back, I have seen one video of some guru. I don't remember the name right now. In that video, the guru was saying the woman shouldn't chant Gayatri mantra. How correct is it?
Actually, what happens, Gayatri mantra and all the about the Om also, the authority is, the eligibility is Yagyopavita. Yagyopavita means we have seen that Janeva. The Purushas, the male, they wear that Janev. So that Yagyopavita is the eligibility. And by default, ladies, females don't have that Yagyopavita. That's why they should not chant Gayatri mantra, because it is kind of Anushthanik mantra, a Vedic mantra. So we cannot directly chant. We should not actually. We cannot. That is not the thing. We should not, because we don't have Yagyopavita. After marriage, what happens? Our husband is wearing that Yagyopavita. They are wearing Yagyopavita of 6 threads. 3 threads for his wife and 3 threads for himself. That's why we can sit with our husbands in that homa, in some yagya or havana. So we can sit with them together. So after Yagyopavita only that can be chanted, and that should be chanted, because that is Anushthanik mantra, Vedic mantra. So we don't have that eligibility. That is the thing. Not about Istri only. The males also, whoever is not having Yagyopavita, they should also not chant. Okay.
So basically, those who doesn't wear Janev shouldn't chant that mantra, is it?
Exactly.
Okay, because in Marwadis, so we don't, even the Jains don't wear that Janev.
But
And
that
also, I have heard that woman shouldn't by herself perform the havan.
yes, exactly. We should not.
Okay,
Again,
okay.
we don't have eligibility. Eligibility is that Yajñopavita. Whoever is having that Yajñopavita, they should only perform the Homa. They should only chant these Om and these Vedic mantras directly. We should not.
Okay. So I shouldn't chant even the mantra which starts from Om, basically. Om Namah Shivaya. Women shouldn't chant. They can chant.
We can do the Ucharan of Om, but not the Japa. If we are doing the Japa, then we should avoid Om. We should just do not Om Sham Shankaraya Namah, just Sham Shankaraya Namah. Or we are doing the Vishnu Sahasra Namavali on Ekadashi. So we just skip that Om. Vishwasmai Namaha, Vishnave Namaha, Vashatkaraya Namaha. We don't say Om.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna. Ji, Balasubramanian ji, please ask.
Yes, Jai Krishna. I have just one question. As you rightly explained, this individual, each and every atom in this universe is a part of the Avyakta or the Parabrahma Swarupa. But having said that, each and every person will not be able to cognize this concept so easily because of the concept of Maya. That means we have a feeling of separation between us and the Supreme. And also logically it says why we have this separation is because of fourfold qualification. We don't have this fourfold qualification, so we don't get into the mode of unification. But my question is, since we are in reality, we are part of the Supreme. Why not Supreme give us that qualification immediately so that we can be with him immediately, instantly?
Happens with some people. If we have heard the name of Hastamalakji was the disciple of Bhagavan Shankaracharya. What happened when he was born, and same story with Shukdev also, he was the son of Vyasa. So what happened when they were born, Hastamalaka and Shukdev, when Shukdev was born, immediately he went to the forest. He went there. He didn't want to do any karma because he was Brahmagyani. From the Janma itself, from the point he was born, he was having that Brahmagyana. So he never wanted to do any karma, perform any karma. He was just feeling like sitting in meditation, having that samadhi and thinking of that Nirgun Nirakara. They were Gyani yogis. Hastamalak, same story. He was born and he was Brahmagyani. He never spoke a word till the Shankaracharya went to that forest, that village, and Hastamalak's parents went there and they heard about Shankaracharya so much. So they thought of asking this question, why he's not speaking? He don't have even any problem. We have checked with Vaidyas also. So we went with taking Hastamalaka to Shankaracharya. They asked, why he's not speaking? By seeing Hastamalaka, Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji thought, no, he is not a common person. He is not a common child, 6-year-old, but not a common. So we have Hastamalaka Stotra. Just go on Google and search a beautiful stotra. Shankaracharya ji asked him in the shloka's form, who are you? Where did you come from? Why are you on this earth? So many things. Hastamalaka started answering. And then first time he spoke. Because he was Brahmagyani, he never got to know about such things. And when Shankaracharya ji asked these questions, who are you? Then he started speaking, I am that Brahma. First time he spoke. So we have the eligibility until we don't have any punya or papa. If we have the punya or papa, then we have to clear that account. Once we clear that account, then we can. There are so many people, they are born and they have that Brahma Jnana. So why it is not given to us? Because we have done so many good karmas, so many bad karmas in our previous lives. Until we clear that, then we can get to know that Brahma. Then we can realize our Sarupa. There are certain stories.
Thank you.
Yeah, it is possible, not impossible. Yes, Shakuntala ji.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna.
Ma'am, I have two questions. First
Yes.
one is whether we can recite these slokas in any time, in any state, whatever
Yes.
state we are.
No problem. गीता को हम कहते हैं शौच नहीं है. You don't need to follow any rule while reciting Gita, for chanting Gita. Just for Gita, I'm telling, not other Shastras. But you must have Pujan Gita separate. Whatever the Gita you are keeping in your temple, that should be separate. And you just take one Gita with you for your practice, and anytime you can recite. Even you have taken bath or not, doesn't matter. If you in any situation, doesn't matter. Anytime you can recite Bhagavad Gita.
Okay, so, and second question is, I want to know Pratipadartham of all these slokas. You said Sadhaka Sanjeevani and Anvay Gita, no? So
Anvay Gita
these
has
books,
word meaning, word by word meaning. Sadhak Sanjeevani has detailed explanation. Means so much detail.
detail and word by word meaning is not there. Sadhaka Sanjeevani.
It has word by word meaning also and the detailed meaning also.
Okay, and author's name I want to know, madam. Author's name of these two books.
Anvay Gita and Sadhak Sanjeevani, these are the names of those books.
No, author who has written that these books.
Oh, author.
Yeah.
Actually, I think Jayadayal Goenka ji. Means I don't remember. If you just go on Gita Press site, gitapress.com, I think, you just search Gita Press Anvay Gita, because with these names only Gita Press has published the books. So you don't need to know the authors. You just go and you check. You will get the books. Okay.
Okay. So we don't get from Learn Gita online store these two.
No. The meaning Gita is published by Gita Press only.
Okay. Gita Press means Gorakhpur Gita Press.
Yes. Gita Press Gorakhpur. Exactly. Okay. Yeah. Jai Shri Krishna. Yeah, Ramaji, please ask.
Namaste, Rupaji.
Yeah.
I have got this sloka in the second sloka. Maya Vishya Manoyoma Nitya Yukta Upasate Shraddhaya Pariyopeta Teme Yukta Tamamata. In this sloka, God says that if you surrender to me, or if upasate, if you do everyday puja for me, and I will take care of you. Sharanagati, I think. Sharanagati, dedication, this thing. So I wanted to ask the exact meaning of Maya Aveshya Manoyoma.
Aveshya means fixing. Mai means into me. So who has fixed? Mai Aveshya Mano. Who has fixed their mind into me. Who has integrated their mind into me. Okay?
Okay.
Mai Aveshya Mano Ye Ma.
I had to fix my mind into you.
Aveshya
Concentrate on you.
Yes.
Concentrate on you. Then only, that is the meaning.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Namaste.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna. Sorry, I need to leave now because
Okay, Rupal
Swamiji
Didi,
is
thank you
here
so
and
much.
I have to get the darshana. So I would take your leave. We can end up this session now. Thank you so much. If anyone is having any question now, we can ask that in next session. We will be having the Vivechana of rest of the shlokas of the chapter. Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna, Rupal Didi. So that was a very beautiful explanation by our beloved speaker Rupal Didi. And now let us end our session with a prayer. So the prayer here we have Sanjay Agarwal ji from Nashik to take the ending prayer. And Sanjay ji is with Gita Parivar since March 2021. Okay, welcome ji.
Yogesham Satchidanandam Vasudevam Prajapriyam Dharma Samsthapakam Viram Krishnam Vande Jagat Gurum Sri Krishnam Vande Jagat Gurum Hare Namaha Hare Namaha Hare Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. Thank you so much, Sanjay Bhaiya.
Dhanyavad.
I would also like to extend thanks for all the sadhakas for being today for this session, and also our technical team who made this session a successful session. And we will be playing Hanuman Chalis now. So please, I request all these sadhakas to please attend, and then you can end the session. Jai Shri Krishna.
Shri
गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधारी बरन रघुबर बिमल जसु जो दायक फलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेश विकार जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीसति लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र औ ध्वजा विराजय कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजय शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबेको आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबेको रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सिंहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर सहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुवीर हर्षि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरत ही समभाई सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावै अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावै सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीना तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र योजन पर भानु लील्यो ताहि मधुर पल जानु प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाहि दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुमरे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होतन आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज समारो आपै तीनों लोक हाकते कापै भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवै महावीर जब नाम सुनावै नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावै मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावै सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा जिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावै सोई अमित जीवन फल पावै चारों जुग प्रताप तुम्हारा है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नो निधि के दाता असबर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावै जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावै अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई संकट कटई मिटई सब पीरा जो सुमिरै हनुमत बल बीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई जो सत बार पाठ कर गोई छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई जो यह पढ़ हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जय नाथ हृदय महडेरा पवन तनय संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुर भूप सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय।
Thank you so much, Sadhakas. Have a good